Hello, this is Yreon from VarietyGamersUK, and this is me playing Guild of Dungeoneering. So let's start. Let's continue.
Oh.
That did not make me jump at all.
Oh.
Right, so I can't remember where we got up to last time. We got 108 gold, so we're getting closer to being able to get the next one. Right. I think we used that cat burglar to get through that. Do we use the cat burglar again? So the cat burglar is about as good as he can get, I think. Defeat the Black Knight, because we defeated the Minotaur last time. But we've also got a hard one here. Get to Ritual Chamber in time. That one's all luck, that one. So if we defeat the Black Knight and try again with our cat burglar, because the cat burglar does great. I think the only problem we've got with a cat burglar is starting hand size. Do it. Let's do it. So he's level 4. And of course it's a bad one, straight away. No, he's gonna go that way anyway, great. Obviously gotta grab that Phantom Decay, marvellous. Oh my god, they're all terrible. And my guy has this tendency to, you know, want to be going to them rooms. Right, so we've got Nasty Rat to fight first. It's going to bite us. We don't have a lot of choice. We are going to throw a cat. Next we are going to just pounce. Finish it off with a throwing cat. Right, so we get our first item. What shall we have? Definitely not the woolly hat. Wow, that's got a load of stuff on it, but it's got stupidity. We don't want stupidity. So we can either go for Scarf or Anchor. We're going to go for Scarf because it does give us a heal away. To be fair, it does give us a heal from both different types, so we're going to go for that. The Black Knight attacks in 6 turns. Oh, I didn't realise it attacks in so many turns. Great. So we need to build up as quickly as we possibly can. Bad idea, but we'll see. We've got to explore these tiles anyway, so... Oh no, I've got no defense against that. Great. Opponent discards cards, that's our weakness anyway. It's not good. Luckily, it's only Nasty Rat, we should be fine with one less card. We're going to pounce back. Catnip, because it's our only choice. Limitations are amazing. Throw cat, and it's finished. Right, so next item we're gonna grab is... Pigeon Nest gives us a heal. That gives us an extra card. We kind of need the extra card. So we're going to go for a level bound 2. Tone. Yes, Terraria is later on. Right, so which way we're going to go this time? That is the question. Oh, we've got a skeleton in that treasure room actually. Oh good, oh good. Probably not your interpretation of Siege, Wardwolf. Nice, Fire Blast. See you in about 2 hours, Kirito. Have fun. Line Strike, we can finally get this card. Oh, it made us discard a card for us to just get one back. Right, time to throw another cat. Right, what loot do we want this time? Oh, if you get Shift, that gives us another card quicker. Oh, we could get Rapier that does that anyway. Oh, there we go. Stalactites. I definitely will do. Always do. It's more like Terraria in an hour and 25 minutes, but... So we're running out of time. We've got 4 turns until he attacks. We haven't really got any good creature cards, so we're just going to end it there. It's going to be a catastrophe, apparently. I mean, the game definitely has Siege in the title, that's for sure. Oh, we've only got 2 cards. We're just going to have to use Catnip. We've got no other option. And at least that boosts our attacks. Of course you made me discard my cat card. Fuck a duck. Pain in the ass with all the discard cards, this guy. Right, not like we need all the damage we're trying to build up, but you know, he just kept discarding our cards. Pain in the ass. We definitely need some more cards for grabbing out of our deck. Oh, there we go. Focus. Another draw card. And we've leveled up to 3. Gonna put a mummy down because we need to level up ASAP. And then we'll hopefully go for that next. So that one drains for life. We'll let it do that. Wow. Just gonna brace all, why not? Just to get an extra card. I used blinding light to stop that from happening. You know, I shouldn't have done that one. I should have really kept that for that one. Still. Right, we're going to use focus. We've got enough cards now, that's for sure. We're going to block and counter. We'll repel that attack. We're gonna throw cat. Because it's brittle and it'll take 2 more damage and die. Perfect. Right, so we don't really want that because it's got stupidity, even though it does give us a nice shield wall. That can't spend favour. Well, we kind of need favour for our extra cards. We don't want that either. That, we lose too much stuff with that one. Hey, Indiana, how's it going? It's going alright yourself? So I feel like we need the book more, so we've got no good loot from that chest. Oh no, we might have. We haven't looked at the chest yet. Just trying not to get murdered, which is easier said than done on this game. Nice. Never bad for another coffee. Don't think any of these are really that good. I mean, the only one that even remotely I'm interested in is that one, Shield Wall. I lose my block 2 damage and get 2 hearts back, but I get... We're going to go for the red mail. We're going to get the extra life and we're going to get the Shield Wall. For one, we might need it. Considering the Black Knight is going to attack us in 2 turns. Nice, let's end turn. So we should pretty much wipe this mummy out because it's brittle, so if we cause 3 damage to it in 1 turn, it causes 2 extra damage. So let's start this off and use catnip. And it will gain 1 health back. We don't really have anything but throw cat, but we will do an extra damage to it, an extra 2 damage, so it's already at half health. We're going to smite it, because even though we can't block its damage, we can kill it this turn. So it'll do 1 damage to itself, we'll do another 2, and then it'll wipe itself out with brittle. Now what do we need? Need to see if any of these items are any good. That's obviously not. Kind of need the defense and the other cards, so we're just going to leave it like that. Unfortunately, we got a mummy this turn. I don't think we'll get to the mummy. I think the Black Knight will actually attack us, so it's not really a lot we can do this turn. No, we can't attack the mummy. So we get time for one more attack. We're not going to level up or anything, but thank you, Indiana Cones, for the epic platinum on Battlefield. Very much appreciated. And there's a Wild Rooper in chat. Exclamation mark, Pokécatch to catch it, and a raid. Wow. Everything's all happening all at once. When does it not? Hopefully a dungeon follows shortly, because then that will reset the healing, that's for sure. Right, so we're going to pounce because we can't actually block that damage. We don't really have the most of them cards. So it's going to deal 2 damage, we're going to deal another 2, so that's 4 damage, so it'll take another 2, take 6 damage. And we're going to use Catnip to boost our next attack. Catnip to boost next attack. We have no attacks whatsoever because of our lack of cards. It's great. Oh man, great. Well, we're going to kill it this turn either way because 6 damage. Plus 2, that'll be 8. No, Popsicle would have been good if it didn't make us scratch our head. We'd lose the +1, but we'd gain another block card. And that one would gain us healing, but we're gonna go for the extra bash card. Luckily we've got 2 favours, so straight away we're going to draw another card. And we're going to draw another card so we don't have that weakness. So what we will do is we will instantly block the damage and get an extra heart. Then we will use Mind Strike to get an extra card. And do 2 damage. What does Mundane do? Oh, incoming magical attacks deal +1 damage. Shame I'm using this character then, isn't it? So we're going to use Fire Blast. Because we can't actually block that attack, because it's a bit of a nightmare on that one. Oh, Shield Wall. We're going to use Shield Wall. We're going to block all the damage and get a +2 to our next attack. Perfect. And we're going to kill it. We're going to throw it. No, we're not. We don't do enough damage yet. Well, that's an unblockable attack anyway, so we are in fact going to throw a cat and do a lot of damage to it. Can't kill it this turn, but we can do a lot of damage this turn. And we're going to use Scratch Attack to take it out before it even has a chance to T-spot a scratch. finish it off.
Well, this is really just quite surprising. Aren't Dungeoneers just a can for all? It's all odds that keeps them alive. They're so dumb. Why even bother?
Cat Burglar is so good. Oh, I just get on with it so well. There we go, there's another one done. Right, so we can't expand the guild because everything costs way too much money. So we're going to go for the next one, which is time limited. This one is all luck based, this one. I don't think we've got anyone that actually is faster than anyone else for moving, so... We'll try the Bruiser. So we technically need to get down there before the ritual finishes. So what we need to do is we need to pretty much speed down there. So that's what we're going to try and do. I mean, that treasure is not helping us. You just get out of here to block it. When we block, we do extra damage. That is luckily. It's going to drain health from me. Going to drain health from it. We're going to hit it with Lich. And then another one. That'll finish it. So here we go. What are we going to pick next? That's the question. Well, this character does benefit from blocking. So let's give him some defense from spells as well. He's going that way either way. Let's make him fight his skeleton. But unfortunately he's going for that bloody chest first. Oh look, straight away it's going to use drains, so we are going to use Holy Seal to increase our hit points. So we will use Rekindle because it's blocking anyway. Get a hit point back. We don't have any blocks yet. Great. Gonna oi it. Oi again for lack of any option there. Get out of here. Now it's dead. Stack the damage to help us out. So we can have a lantern which can give us an extra card. There's an interrupt and a block as well as a fire blast. That could be pretty good. Yeah, I feel like that lantern's the best choice there, so we'll go for that. Shimmering Cloak. Congratulations on the Rupert, War Dwarf and Indiana Cones. So that could give us an extra card. On an attack card, that one could give us an extra block. As well as an extra quick spell. So we're going to go for the Sparkly Headband. Since we get a bonus for blocking. We'll set the Stream Raiders battle going. Don't think we're going to win it though. There's not many of us, that's for sure. So we've got 2 tanks at the front, we're going to stick a stronghold down and just hope for the best. The problem is there's a lot of enemies. I think they're still coming down from the difficulty spike we had yesterday. Problem is the tank's holding the army off long enough for our units to actually move, which isn't going to happen. Nope, there's way too many enemies at the moment. At least we gave it a good try. Right, so let's try that again. Naughty skin chest when you didn't have many people involved in it. Right. What do I need? Bombers or... I'm not going to put a bomber down, that's silly, but... Still going for the bottom corner because it gives us more chance to get out and actually be able to defend ourselves against the defense zone. So that's the only problem, we're stuck in a defense zone. If there isn't enough of us to block them all off, we'll just end up getting swarmed and half our allies would just die. Because they can't fight back. Right, here we go, let's continue. Right, so next we've got a giant bat. What we probably need to do is put one of these 2 down. So we're going to put Shade down. Right, so let's end turn. We need to pretty much go straight down the middle part. So we are going to use Shift. We're going to do damage and draw a card. We'll block that and get health ourselves. We can't block that one. Can't even do damage, but we're going to waste an eye anyway if we can't do anything else. Now we can, we're going to use an oi again. Can't block that card unfortunately. Thank you very much Indiana Cones for the epic Badlands Royal Battlefield, very much appreciated. Fire Blast. Get his life back, we'll take it away. Right, so now what have we got choice of? Not really any good block cards. There's a heal there that's not too bad, but we're going to skip that loop. Keep going. So I've got a feeling we're going to take on whatever that was, so fun times. So it's probably a good thing we're keeping our favour tucked away, because we'll probably need it at the end. Just going to enter, we're just going to go straight towards. If we pull ourselves off the direction, we'll just mess ourselves up. So I think I failed this one just because I've never got to the ritual place. So we're going to smite. So we're going to block 1 damage and deal 2. We'll also take damage, but that's fine. We just need to knock it down to 3 hit points. So we're going to use shift. Knock it down another hit point. It's still liking to block everything we throw at it. We'll use Holy Seal, we'll block 1 of the damage. And just hope it doesn't block the next attack. There's a Yreon in chat, exclamation mark poke catch to catch it. It's healing, what a pain it is. So that means this plan's not going to work either way. Because we need to knock it down to 1 hit point so we can take it down. It's got to be on 1 hit point at the start of the turn. Well, I suppose if it drains, that's fine. We'll have it down to 1 hit point. Hopefully you don't get another heal. Nope, it's down. So there's a shade gone. I probably should try and catch that as well, actually. Right, so... Oh, any of these? No, none of these are really useful, so skip. At least for now, level 4. That gives us a better chance against the big boss at the end. We're just going to keep going, we're just going to go for it. Proper blinging. Now we've got a Fire Elemental, who's an absolute pain. Congratulations to me and Indiana, who both caught the Yreon. It's only because I used an Ultra Ball for every single creature that I got it. We are going to use Flame Lash because, you know, it's doing 2 damage to us that we can't block. So may as well get a quick attack in first. Luckily we got 1 more hit point, so hopefully it'll burn itself to death. We are going to smite it, so we'll block 1 of the damage and deal 2 in return. And we will block its damage, because it's going to die either way. And then we will grab... Will we grab anything? Oh yeah, we will. We'll definitely grab something. We're going to grab a flint rock. Apparently. Now do, let's end turn. Minted.
A dungeoneering marvel. You really are improving. But please do try to be ever so careful. Winning is so close to losing.
Well, we didn't even have a boss to fight. I thought we would have at the end of that one. So we've got 198 gold. We still haven't got enough to spend it on anything. Got 1 area left to finish, and I think that's destroying the evil Lich. Of course it is. What would be good against that? I don't know. Which Dungeoneer would probably be good against that? That's got a block against. Probably be the apprentice. We know who would pretty much defeat it either way because of all the bonuses. Right, let's try and take on the Lich. We're going to try the apprentice. Obvious reasons, the Lich should technically be magic. Technically. Doesn't mean it's going to go to plan. Right, so... There we go. Got an easy creature to kill up there. Still gonna go for the treasure chest though. Kinda made that happen. Evil Lich attacks in 9 turns, so we've got another one of these angry creatures. We've got Frail. We're not going to be using physical attacks, so we probably want to go with a nasty rat. I mean, if we get a card straight away that gives us 2 draws size, should not be a bad idea to just go for it. Fire Blast. Yay! Discard card 1. Marvellous, we'll Fire Blast then. And we'll zap. Before even there's a chance to do any damage. So we get to choose some loot, we get fire +2 and stupidity, we're not going for that one. Barrel, stupidity, no. We'll go for the ruffled shirt. We don't want that extra card, which is useless. We've got a health one there, defense one there. We'll go with a heater shield. Probably first time and only time we're going to use that. Okay, so we can't actually change. It doesn't want to go the way we want it to. Of course it doesn't. Nature, Death and Rattle. That doesn't sound good. And I can't get him to get away from that path. Which is great. And he wants to go to a stupid... Yay! He wants to go to a stupidity place. Great. Marvellous. Let's hope we can take on the snake. I've never taken these on before. Well, we'll just use Intuition to get 2 more cards. Gives us some fighting options. We are going to shift and draw a card before it discards one. No, we'll use Flame Lash. I mean, let's just keep the card that's most likely that is the most useful and not lose it. Use Fire Blast. Do high damage to it to start off with. And since it's blocking actual them attacks, we'll use Shift. Do 1 physical damage and draw a card. It's a bit close, this one. And of course it's going to use... Just going to have to go Flame Lash and then hopefully finish it off with one of my other spells next time. we're down to 1 each. Ah, easy. Swift zap. Been easier if you went the other way instead. So we're going to go with the anchor. Yay, we get Fountain of Stupidity because it's just going for that chest at the end. Of course it is. Can't pull it away from that chest, it's just going for that chest. We've got no choice in the matter. We're going where he wants to go. Can't persuade him otherwise. Can't. Yeah, it is a he actually. Right, so they're using a fiery weapon. We are going to use fire shields. So we'll block one of the damage. We'll take a damage, but so will they. And we'll use shift. So we do a damage, take a damage, but we draw a card. Gives us more options. We're going to use intuition. Draw more cards and give us a health back. Marvellous. We're going to slam for lack of a better option. We can't block that one either, so we're going to fire blast instead. And then it's going to do 1 damage to us. We will block the damage and do 1 damage back and win the fight. And then we'll choose some loot. I feel like Warhorn might be a better option than the shield, so we're going for Warhorn. Gives us a heal and gives us a block. Something about Carnage. Honage. Right, so if we'll take out another sorceress, then it's fighting the Lich, who is frail and half-baked. So still being summoned, -2, and incoming physical attacks deal +1 damage. So I probably should have gone with the other guy, but still, that's fine. So our health is not going up very fast either. So I don't think that'll... If that blocks... I don't think that'll block one of both. I'm gonna go with shift. And then we'll block that with a fire shield and hit it back. Now it's using unblockable, so we will do the same. Yeah, we'll do the same. We'll slam it. We'll use physical attack. Slam it with our anchor. Then we will block that damage with our holy seal. Give us 1 heart back. And then decides to block. Unblockable sparks. And then we'll use Flame Lash before it even gets its spell off and take it down. And then we'll hope to get some better loot, which probably will not happen. Oh, I mean that spear. I think that spear is a good option. Oh, even though that snowman head is... It's probably magical, that's the problem. And physical attacks... Was it physical attacks do well against it? Definitely need some blocking that. Yeah, physical attacks deal +1 damage, so... Right, end turn, because we're only going one direction anyway. There's no point us changing what we're doing. We can't stop anything. We can't stop any of this happening. So let's draw a card straight away. So it is going to try to use It's going to try and block our special attack. So we're going to use fleet-footed. We're going to hit it straight away with 3 damage. Physical attacks. It's going to try and drain. We'll let it drain and we'll use intuition and drain ourselves of life because we really haven't got a lot of choice. Let's use Holy Seal and gain a life back, and no, actually we'll use Fire Shield, we'll do damage back. We're not really struggling on hit points, so we'll save them. We weren't struggling on hit points, now we might. So let's use Holy Seal because we haven't really got any offensive options there. We do have some interrupts now, so that's a plus. Let's use Flame Lash. We should have probably kept the Flame Lash, but never mind, we've still got an interrupt and whatnot. We're going to use Fire Shield and hit it with a Fire Spell, because we can't actually hit its physical attack, because it's blocked it. So now it is using... So it's got some good defense against physical attacks, so we're going to do the only thing we can do really is keep ourselves at the same level. So this time we can actually interrupt it, so we're going to interrupt it and do physical damage. Not going to let it get itself life back. So it is going to do 2 damage, discard a card. We can hit it before it even does that and take it out with Flame Lash. So if we were, there's a Bronzoid chat, exclamation mark Pokecatch that I nearly missed. Hopefully you've got time. You've got a little bit of time.
Of courage and brutality, but in the long term, will it outweigh a dungeoneer's mortality?
There we go, another one done. So now we've unlocked a new place, we've unlocked the Nosy Eye. So we'll start that one next time we play. So for now, let's switch to our next game. Well, second game. At least I managed to make some progress, and I haven't lost one today. That's a good time to call it so I don't lose another one. Right, so... Exclamation mark fight to join the fight. What's the name of this game?